that spreader at? Well, that gonna cover up this tub. And then we gonna get our red guard. Hit the drop bar a couple times. But we gonna cover the tub up first. We gonna cover the tub up. All we need is this side. All we need. The phone, stupid. It's waterproofing, so I'm making a membrane on top of the drywall so I can be able to tile right over it and just go from there. It's just a cheaper way how to go about things. But me personally, I recommend just using Sluter products and just go from there. Yo.
I grabbed another one of them too.
Okay, I'm glad you're here. I gotta ask you one question. All right, we had an honest, well, it's still kind of with your tile how you want it, but the floors, I want it like how you wanted it to go, or how you wanted it
The floor, you could just
sideways or up and down with it.
probably try to make it line up with the whatever way you're doing that wall, like the wall that's facing this way. So to kind of line up with that, and then
So you want the tiles going sideways?
that'll probably be the best way.
So I'll just have them go this way then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's it. This shit gonna have to drop before I get started though. That's all I was trying to let them know. Like, it be processes with stuff. You can't just
I wouldn't recommend just slapping stuff
Yeah,
on, you paying your money for it. You want the best, what you can get for it. But that's pretty much it, though. But
say once that dry though, you can start.
towel and I'm done.
I need it. Oh, we got drywall.
Yeah, that's patchwork. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But did they tell you a timetable when they was gonna do the floors?
What, you talking about these floors?
Yeah, stain them or so I know.
I just bought the stuff, so he said he was gonna do that. He ain't tell me when, but he said buy the stuff. So I just bought that stuff, so it's really on him now, because the material here.
Okay, alright, I was just asking. We got that part. So we gonna hit the floors too. So we gotta get this up out of here. Hit these flows. And where the seam's at, I'm putting it on real thick. Got it. It's the second stop for the day. So we just gotta wait for this to dry. And then I can tile. It's all right here. They went ahead and found a few swells and stuff. And now it's just this. Mm-hmm. Show you this. Okay. Look at this shit, man. That got nothing to do with me, though. Just let it dry. We'll toss it in there. We're gonna get on that. That's that. Just make sure this don't get on their form. Put that. There. Just we got this all the way out the way. Now we're gonna go to the third house. And I see y'all ain't fucking with the car rides today, so. Yeah, pretty much it. I need a dustpan. Take this with me.
the way. And we're gonna go to the third house. Damn. Finish that little shit. That's pretty much it. I left the dustpan. I guess I can use my bucket knife real quick. Do this. Go to the third house. It's about to be 5 o'clock. It's probably about to be it for the day. This was on there from before. See, they put this down. No waterproofing. Nothing. And they just had that straight on the drywall. Like, here go another piece. Better now. Literally had that many screws. And we was just able just to rip the whole thing out. It is what it is. And I know y'all seen that Don. They was drinking the Don. Clean on this. They did a decent job, but I'm seeing a bunch of, y'all probably can't see it. I'm seeing a bunch of like zebra stripes in this. And for that, they were supposed to go with the machine. They could have went up and down and then went against the grain one time and then go with the grain for that top part. Well, you can see it. You can see that light gonna reveal it all. But I ain't had no dealings with this. And then I guess they ain't had an edger. Like you can see it in here. Like, I'm about to just clean up this pile. Probably take this toilet line. Might be for an emergency for another job somewhere. in the future. But yeah, got a rig guarded, got our everything prepped up for tomorrow. He said he want the tiles going sideways, so that ain't gonna be no deal. I'm using an all set. I should have enough, just enough for the flow. And I should be good. Now, them little pieces that went on the tub, once this get hard, it becomes like a plastic type of situation. That's why I went heavy where all these seams was, so it can fill in, and it's like kind of like a plastic. It's just a waterproof membrane. So if it was a leak or water was to get underneath the tiles, it won't damage too much stuff until the problem get fixed or whatever leak you got. But just one of the little plays for the day. Thinking about going to one more house or going back over on Addison to finish with a little bit of drywall over there. Like I said, some of these jobs, it takes situations like this where you gotta apply this, let it dry for a day, come back, and go about your business. But in the meantime, between time, you're gonna be working on something else. And going from there. I gotta reach and get that tape. So this tape coming with me. So that's that. Got that. Got that. We up out of here. I'm gonna send Buddy some pictures so I can stop blowing my phone up. Hold on. How many houses you got to work on? I think it's like 4 or 5. But out of the 4 or 5, like 3 of them, it's just all little petty stuff I gotta finish. Like I said, it's all petty stuff. But they trying to rush me. They need to hit these flows one more time for real. And then look, like he tried it. I don't know what he gonna do with this. And the cabinets, I'm kind of surprised they got it like this. Using spray paint, And I ain't gonna lie, it look decent with the spray paint. I don't know if they gotta put some type of enamel down. Oh, he bought some more shit. See, I know I wasn't tripping. I'm about to say, I know no spray paint got it looking like this. But see, I be in my ways with this work. I gotta hit the bottom black. That's just me. Like, I'm hitting that bottom black too. But yeah, it look cool. They just gotta finish this backsplash situation. But overall, it's a nice house though. Overall. All right, I'm gone, boss. All right, I left the keys on that counter. All right. Shit, got that simple task off the way. Now it's on to the next. Yeah, they did decent. It's just, with those floors, they could have just went over it about like 2 more times. They rushing. Yeah, that's probably T-Mobile wanting their coins from you, y'all. Yeah, I'm one of them ones. I wait till the last minute to pay any. T-Mobile want them coins from you. Well, I'm trying to think, which house should I go to next? And I'm thinking it's gonna be Tremont, where I could just caulk these corners. Oh no, I don't got my Tremont. I was going to finish the floors, and it's the same situation. Same situation in Tremont. I need that battery, and I already told my client I wasn't coming to his house today for that TV. But yeah, damn man, I need that battery. Cam got a battery. But I'm like, wait. I think he probably texted me. Let me see if he texts me on my way. Okay, so that was something he just texted me. So we about to go back. We about to go back over to the house where I just finished the kitchen floors at, and then we about to just go ham and start painting a couple of those walls today. Yeah, because me and him in there together, we'll get a lot of shit done. And then I can finish up the floors. I can even put the top cabinets in. And then by him having that battery, I know he'll let me borrow it. And then I can go to Tremont. I'll go to Tremont, finish those rip cuts over there. And then I'm all set. How much we usually take? The whole project or just the tile itself? I'm just over here doing the tile in the bathroom and the floors and floors and the shower itself. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm trying to get this money and go back to my rental property and start wiring up the house, paint the other house. That house, realistically, it'll probably, if I ain't really had nothing else to do, it'll probably take me like 2-3 days to paint the house. Cause they got textured ceilings everywhere. I mean, textured walls. They textured the walls, and I gotta smooth out the kitchen before we paint that. But to save on time, I got the floors done. I'm just gonna go cover that up now. I'm gonna cover that up now, since he on the way over there too. And it's gonna be a cool little process. He already started cutting some of the rooms in, and we got 18-inch rollers and stuff. So we gonna make easy work of it. And that's just gonna add to the bigger pay. Like I said earlier, with her situation, she wanna pay by the what we get done. So I get the kitchen floors done and the whole upstairs done and paint today. That'll be a nice chunk of change she send, and I can go on Facebook and see if anybody stole some barrels of wire so I can wire up my rental. Yeah, you gotta use this. You gotta use the game. Yeah, I be on Facebook. I look on Marketplace. People steal every day. Why not take advantage of it? Yeah, people, they steal every day. If they got 1,000 foot of wire and they giving it to me for half price, I'm buying it. I don't. Hey, they gotta eat too. They gotta eat too. Shit. Help me help you. The only thing though, the folks I seen on Facebook, they all the way in Columbus with the wire. But Home Depot got it for $480. They got it for like $270. I gotta take that trip. Cause me spending $480 to avoid a 2-hour drive, that ain't even gonna sit right. Like, damn, I could have drove a little 2 hours, you know, chilled, got something good to eat in Columbus, made it worth my while, you know. But spending the whole $480 in Home Depot? Exactly. I wish I was on YouTube for my first 2 houses that I had. Boy, I got so much. I had got so many Home Depot gift cards for returning stolen merchandise. That honestly helped me get those first 2 houses together. Like, whenever they called me and said they had a load, come bring it on. Come on. That's the name of the game. You gotta save all around the board. I look on Facebook like I plan on what's up with my sound? I don't know. I'm kind of realizing. I don't know. Let me see something. If I hook these up, it might hook up again. I don't know. Oh, these motherfuckers dead. I went off my phone to check some messages or something. But it can't be nothing wrong with my song. She understood what I just said for the last 5 minutes about some Home Depot shit. I don't know. If you can hear me, let me know. I gotta get some gas. Don't laugh at my blunt, y'all. I just got off of probation 2 months ago. I'm taking it slow. I know y'all be backwood crazy and rolling 3.5s and y'all shit, and y'all, I still got work to do today. I ain't trying to be zoned though. I still got 2 hours. I ain't trying to be zoned out today, yo. Man. It keeps skipping. I don't know. It's a funny story. I got off papers, so I'm hitting my cousin up. I said, cuz I just need something to just. I say, hold on. That's a funny story. I say, cuz, you know, everybody got a cousin that, you know, they're the pharmacist of the family. But I'm like, cuz, I just need something to get me back in the game. I ain't trying to dive in head first. Like, it's been a whole year. that I ain't smoked at all. Like, I ain't smoked, I ain't drink. That whole time I was on probation for a gun. So he ain't give me this one in particular, he gave me another one. So, but before he gave me the other vape pen, or this THC pen, man, he had that backwood. I said, let me hit that backwood, cuz. You know, I hit it. And I hit it like I just was smoking yesterday. I hit it regular. Boy, when I tell you, man, it just brought back memories when you first started smoking. Your whole chest be on fire. Like, I'm talking, man, that backwood had me. Man, that backwood put me on my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about, I'm hearing shit in the kitchen. I'm typing. I said, oh yeah, let me slow it down. All type of shit. But then it was like, that was my first time being high in front of my youngest boy. Like, I'm looking at him, he looking at me. I'm looking at my youngest son. He ain't never seen me out. He's looking at me like, he know something ain't right. I'm taking this slow, y'all. Don't laugh at my blunt. Taking it easy, y'all. Taking it easy. Yeah. The liquor, I took a break from drinking for like a year and a half. So initially, the drinking ain't had nothing to do with the law or nothing. The drinking was just on some, I just wanted to associate it with something positive. So I just told myself I wasn't gonna drink until I got me another house. So what ended up happening, I stopped smoking and drinking, and I end up getting a house in like 6 months. Like, it's crazy. So once I seen, I'm like, oh, I'm getting all this work done, and it came from me cutting out the bullshit for real. I just continued with it. You know, that 6 months turned to a year. That year turned to a year and a half, and you know, I had hit my goals. So I was just like, oh, I'll take a little sip. But see, the one thing about the liquor, I gotta be in the mood to drink. Like, I'm not, if I just see, like, I gotta be in the mood to drink. Like, if I just see a bottle and somebody just got one, I'm not gonna be like, let me get it, you know. I gotta be, you know, I gotta be in the mood for that. How about don't be alarmed, man. It's just a regular day. It's regular life. It just help me with stress and anxiety. So, being in this field, I think about a lot of shit. about to go home. Other than that, it's what it is. You can say it's the benefits of being your own boss. Can't just, I need some gas. I keep saying that, and I done passed about 2 gas stations. But shit, can't just take a ride on the job and just float one, drink one. I mean, you can, you gonna get your ass fired. You gonna get your bad what? I couldn't imagine smoking in a company vehicle. Oh man. I'm talking about my nerves would be all bad. And then the thing about company vehicles, they used to have them little speed trackers on your truck so you couldn't go over the limit. None of that shit. Let you smoke in a company truck, and the day you smoked in that truck, the next day they call your truck in for maintenance. Oh my god. Oh man, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. You smoke in the company truck, they call you in, yeah, we gotta get an oil change. You gotta get a van an oil change. They get to opening your doors, they smelling everything. Like, hold the fuck on. And you know at them corporate jobs, all they do is fuck. All people do at jobs is tell on each other all day. That's all they do is tell on each other. You know, such and such came in at this time. Such and such. You know how jobs be so petty. Somebody be like, his shirt ain't been tucked for the past week. He just been wearing his shirt like, can't do it. Can't do it. That's one thing about the work politics. A lot of the times, all that steer from people they don't be having shit going on besides the job. Like when they go home, all they talk about is work. What happened at work? Who did what at work? That's their only sense of like entertainment besides, other shit. But like I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. I was never good in those type of settings because I'm not the type of person at the end of the day, we don't own none of this shit. And they not giving us bonuses to be doing extra shit neither. Yeah, they do. They be on bullshit. What? They had that music playing. But yeah, them jobs, bro. Them jobs be crazy. Like, let me think of another work here. And them jobs be unfair too. Like, I heard jobs be unfair. There's been plenty of situations. I remember working at this company. Man, they gave this one dude like, see, I never did it, but they gave this dude like advance on his money. I think for like, they gave him like to 2-check advance, and he still was there acting right, like still coming late, still like it was all type of shit. He done got the company van stalled. Well, he tried to, I guess he owed somebody some money, so he tried to hit the plate with the work truck. Fake have somebody steal the truck, take all the equipment out, and just leave the truck somewhere to pay off his debt. But you know, they caught wind of that. I guess they got caught in the act. Yeah, shit. It's just crazy, but like that same person, they gave him a advance, like a 2-3 check advance, and he just had to come in and just work his hours. Like, who does that? Like, let you go on your job today, ask like, let me get 3 checks in advance, and we'll figure it out from there. Like, man, it's shit like that unfairness. It's everybody just be a chatty patty, like, especially the ones in the office. All they got to do is talk to each other all day about nothing. Like, they not in there working all day. But that's just the one benefit of working for yourself. It's just like you don't got to deal with none of that shit. You still got to deal with people, but you don't got to deal with it to that certain extent. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, and then I'm so stupid. Man, like, well, I guess it was, I don't know. I knew the man was on drugs, but he was a cool dude towards me, so it was like, even though I knew that he was on drugs, like, I ain't want to take advantage of that man like that. So, but I'm telling you, like, he was like a lead tech. I know he was getting like 30 an hour then, and it's back in like 2015. So 2015, I want to say 30 an hour back then is like 45, 50 right now. Just to put in perspective for y'all. So just imagine, man, I would have been rich. But I ain't want to take advantage of that, man. Like, he ended up doing it to himself. I'm trying to think. Because I only had but a few jobs. Like, I'm trying to think. I had a paper route before. The paper route was, woo! You gotta be young for that. paper rock. Man, I ain't had no sub neither. I used to have to do that shit every night. You got paid every week though. So when I was like 19, I ain't minded. I said, okay, I'll be up anyway. What's staying up to 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning? Like shit. But that job, I ain't really have to deal with a lot of people. I'm trying to think. I did a factory. Oh yeah, the factory the same way. Yeah, the factory. But one thing about them factories is just the standing in one spot. Oh man, that's standing in one area for too long at one time. That's crazy. I can't do this. I'm in one area all day. I can only walk like 4-5 feet from this area because I'm working on, you know, that ain't good. And then it's the jobs that like, if it's too repetitive enough for me to like start counting shit, like associating the account of items and associating that with like the time, like okay, if I get through 1,500 pieces, it'll be break time, and I have to do 2,500 more pieces, and then I'll be done for the. No, I see shit like that drive me crazy too, man. But you said, was it worth it? In a sense, because all the decisions that I made got me to this point. So in a way, it was all a learning lesson. But when I got out of HVAC school, I already knew that I was just gonna do the work for myself from that point. So I worked that job for like a year. Matter of fact, I got fired from that job after a year. But during that whole year, like I think I said earlier, I'm looking at all the invoices. I'm looking at all the estimate sheets. I was just learning the game. I was learning the numbers, dealing with the furnaces and air conditioners and stuff. So at that time, I went to school for that. I knew how to fix like hot water tanks. I learned that while doing that. I learned how to put it in the furnaces by working with the job, and the ACs by working with the job. And I already knew how to fix windows. So, man, I was on Craigslist making ads and just to get my clientele up. Yeah, I was on Craigslist. I'm talking about Craigslist before you had to pay $5. Like you can post, back then you could have had like 1,000 ads on Craigslist. But I'm telling you, the Craigslist clientele, that's like a whole different group of people, man. I had some stories with that too. Like, you meet all types of, I was meeting all type of people. But yeah, I kind of built it up from there, and then I just transitioned, started using other platforms for marketing, like Instagram, and I just went on from there. I got all my work on Instagram. I got multiple categories of things that I did, all in my highlights. They all with demolition, HVAC, tile, painting, plumbing. Like you see all that. Like it's all gonna go back to like I want to say 2021. So like. Like, I take that all in. I got the numbers from the one job, and I just got the people skills of dealing with a lot of different people from, you know, early on clients for like Craigslist and stuff. Because I used to be nervous being in folks' houses by myself working. First starting out, yeah, I used to be, yeah. My nerves used to be bad. Yeah, I had to get familiar with it. Like, I used to be in there like, man, I just hope I don't mess nothing up. Like, but after a while, I shook that off, and then I just went crazy with it. Like, I can honestly say, like, in this city, I've probably been in about 300 plus houses just doing shit throughout the city. Like 300. And it's even some stuff like, man, people would tell me, like, you know, I still keep in touch with like a lot of my clients. But, you know, they'll bring up certain stuff with, like, you know, they old properties and stuff. I'd be like, bro, I don't even remember the house. I don't even remember what it looked like. But they'll tell me, like, you don't remember when I had you? It's like, yeah, I went crazy after I figured out the sauce. But now, I'm slowly transitioning to, I'm not really trying to be in people's houses no more. I'm trying to just get enough capital and set myself up so I can just buy my own property, not just for rentals, and just, you know, just buy them just to sell them. That's my goal. Like, I just want to work for myself, probably sell like 4 or 5 houses out the year. Give myself timetables, like, you know, try to sell a house every other 90 days, like, you know. Yeah, that's the main goal. Push it toward. Got a little ways. I'm gonna jump back on in a second. So I'm gonna tap back in like 30 minutes.